and Meg.
And we have two special guests for you today, Carly and Lauren. Hey. And we're here for some story time. Okay, that's perfect.
Okay, we have a crazy story that, I mean, it's about Nikki. Me and Lauren aren't too much in the story, but we are like towards the end, which is like the
funny part.
Where Nikki's
The big bang.
The big reveal. Nikki's exposed.
Okay, so it all started like we got out of school and stuff.
Meg went to Bahama Bucks, and I guess like Nikki and Carly were hanging out, and yeah.
So me and Nikki, we were walking home, and we were gonna walk to Safeway and like get some food, maybe.
But
like,
then
go to Starbucks.
we got disrupted by this big group of boys.
I know.
They were like,
They just came up to us.
Yeah, there was a gang.
We were walking on one side of the street, and then they were on the other, and all of a sudden they just like come over to our side.
They pretty much started running towards us.
Yeah.
It was pretty creepy.
And so we just kept walking. We tried to ignore them, but
they just went.
we're just
They just
too
can't
sexy.
resist.
And so
anyways, one of the boys, they followed us to Panda Express. So they bought us our meal. And well, they pretty much just watched us eat it. It was really like, because you're eating the noodles and you're like, and it's like hanging out of your mouth, and you're like, let me just enjoy this. But whatever.
And then after that, we went to Safeway, and they were like, get in this shopping cart. So me and Nikki did.
We were like, okay.
And so they started pushing the shopping cart, and then all of a sudden, like they were going towards the curb, and we were like, no. And then we jumped out.
We
and fell in the
literally
road.
fell.
And then after that, we went like to a nearby park, and then we were trying to take pictures. And
You know, like how like you don't have a photographer, so you use something near. Well,
Like you use it like as a tripod, you put
Yeah.
your phone, and you put it like on a timer and record and screenshot it or something.
and that's when I decided to grab a rock when I didn't realize that there was. Well, just watch this video.
Do you see this? Do you smell it? It's shit.
any dog poop on.
Get it off.
Yeah, there was dog poop on the rock. Who covers up
Was it like
poop?
all on your hands?
Yes, like it was all on my hands. And like, okay, so like who has their dog poop and then they're like, oh, I don't really want to throw this away, so let me just put a rock on top of it.
Might as
like,
well just leave it there.
I know. Don't get me going like that.
And so we started walking to Laura's house so we could get the dog poop off, and then all of a sudden,
And they weren't home, so I
they
just
tried
used
calling us.
their hose outside.
Yeah, like Nikki called us and she's like, she's like, Meg, there's poop all over me. And I'm like, what the heck? So me and Lauren started driving home.
and then all of a sudden Nikki starts peeing.
It was a bad experience. Like, who wants poop on this?
So you started peeing?
Well, I got. It was
Oh,
funny.
there's poop on me. I'm gonna start peeing now.
She starts peeing, and then all of a sudden she starts stripping. And then she's like, Carly, hose me off.
Yeah, she got unchained so that Carly could hose her.
So I grabbed Lauren's hose and I started hosing her off while she was like on the wall, and she was like naked. There was like cars driving by.
I was like trying to duck. I was like, don't see me.
Okay, and then as me and Laura were driving by, right, Nikki was in the front yard naked, and we drove right by, and Nikki was just naked in the front yard.
And I was just hosing her off with Lauren.
This is crazy. Let's try that again and we won't bang. So
Oh wait, it's
Dang.
uneven.
we're 5.
Wait, I don't want to look right. I got you.
Car and Cass. So shout out to Sarah and Ati. It's SARA and ATTI. They're really inspiring.
I felt like it looked like filter or something, like the table.
Oh, like your reflection?
Everyone like just do this.
Like an alternate universe.
Lord.
Can we kiss ourselves?
next time.
That's the end of the story time.
That was better.
That was
so
let's
much-
watch it. Let's watch it.
I wish
feel
I
like
could have said
I feel like the beginning
all of a
was
sudden
weird,
I just
but
heard
then
like
we
water.